How you doing? This is Charlie Anteby. It is 7/19/2022. That's a Tuesday. And we're just about a minute or two after midnight. That's all we are. But we're going to use this as Tuesday's episode. I'm finding Charlie in the morning is best to do at midnight because it's taking a long time to upload to the internet. And the day is very hectic. I'm never sure what to do next anyway as it is. So if I picked up this camera and showed you what's going on here, I can't get from my chair to the window 8 feet, 10 feet away because it's a war zone. I don't know what I'll be stepping on. This is sometimes what life could be. You know, we like to picture everybody sitting in the most awesome situation where everything is fine and dandy and it's all going according to plan and we're living with our loved one that we cherish and we adore and all of these things. But sometimes that's not what we have. I think that it could be for pretty much a good share of the population is not living their optimum scenario. And what does that say? Do we need to open schools for adults that are not living their optimum scenario? What do we got to do over here? Other than fix this stupid chair, which is going to be the end of me. My fault, because I'm trying to keep the damn thing for like 20 years already. Okay. Now we're better. What happens when a person sees their life head to divorce and is in divorce and has completed a divorce? What happens? God willing, the girl gets her get and everything goes smoothly. God willing, the funds are there for everybody to live with a roof over their head, and it's not uglier than that, okay? Or somebody never got married in the first place, or people are in a marriage but feeling more alone than people who are alone. We have a statistic in New York right now that says more than 51% of households have one person in them. That means that out of every 4 homes, more than 2 have one person in it. Whether it's a grandma or grandpa, somebody widowed, somebody divorced, somebody who's empty nested, somebody who never hooked up in the first place, got married, didn't get married. And that happens. And now what do? You don't go jump off the bridge. You got to live your life. I watch the single people my age in the community. I see their efforts. I don't really participate. I find it to be very awkward for me. Awkward. I'm not 18, 19 years old no more. I'm not looking to, slap on the cologne and go to the party and how's it going, baby, and all that stuff. Those years are over many years ago. Even in business, I know some people that do have the relationships they want in place with their kids, with their wives, with their parents, with their grandkids. And they're turning around and they're saying, but my business is facing challenges that I haven't seen in decades. And I don't know how to handle this. And then there's some young people that are coming out of the starting gate, gangbusters. Can't do no wrong. Energy, activity, attracting more activity and generating activity. And all I could tell you is that 50% of it is in the actual results that are being achieved, and 50 on all fronts, and 50% of it is in the processing. How am I taking those results? How am I accepting them? We're in a race for survival, that's for sure. Everybody wants to know what they have under their belt, or how much of a storm they could get through, and how's it positioned, and what could happen to it, and what can't happen to it, and how secure they are, etc. Social Security is a beautiful thing in this country. Is it enough? Is it early enough? Is it, who knows? Prices are going out of whack. Out of whack. You don't know where you're going to live, what you're going to pay, what you're going to spend, what you're going to eat, what you're going to wear, what you're going to pay, how you're going to drive, and how much it's going to cost to put gas in it, and if it's going to take gas at all. And we got a lot of questions. I don't think that, for me, I don't think 30, 35, 40 years ago, I expected that I'm going to have all these questions. And I know a lot of people around me that have questions. So it's not like I'm feeling isolated or ashamed or the only one, because I'm certainly not in that situation. I'm feeling unsettled. I'm feeling challenged, but at the same time, I'm feeling enormous amounts of gratitude. That I'm healthy, that I'm alive, that I'm here to be in the challenges, and that I like what I do. If it's going well, that's when I like it more. If it's not going well, but I still like what I do, and I have to remember that sometimes. And here comes the hot weather. Today was uncomfortable. Tomorrow I expect will be uncomfortable again. I hope we're comfortable, our homes are comfortable, our air conditioning is comfortable. If not, please reach out to me. I'll see what I could do for anybody that's in a situation that's unsafe. Heat stroke is a reality. Everybody should be drinking a lot of water, staying hydrated. I know it's a family show, but if you see your urine turning unusually dark, that means you're dehydrating. And you got to drink a lot of water. And if it doesn't correct itself and get closer to clear, you got a problem. Maybe you have to call Hatzalah. Maybe you got to do something. At least inform a doctor. You want to be dehydrated. That's not a fun situation to deal with. There's ramifications if you don't deal with it. So we know that with all this babbling, health is everything, love is everything, family is everything, finances is everything, everything's everything. Everybody wants to make it as long as they can, I hope, in life, and have an easy time with it and be comfortable. I don't know what else to say, really. I don't know what else to say. I could say thank you for all the wonderful people in my life that help enrich it, because I don't think anybody could do anything alone in this world. We need friendship. We need love. We need companionship. We need care and concern. We need assistance sometimes, and sometimes we need to assist. If you're not helping anybody, you feel very useless. You feel lacking in purpose. And sometimes you need help. It's amazing sometimes how I'm talking and I watch the car lights go by at this hour. That's Ocean Avenue in Elberon right there. So I don't know if anybody else ever notices that. It's nice to be in New Jersey. It's nice that it's quiet. Here you go. It's nice that it's quiet. And this show is supported by viewers like you. You could send checks. Charlie Anteby, P.O. Box 100, Deal, New Jersey 07723. And if you have any kind of dedication in memory of, in honor of, a birthday report, shout out, just list it for me, and we'll see if we could accommodate those requests. Thank you again.